Just gonna go live because otherwise we'll be late.
Otherwise we're late. Yeah. We're already late.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
And welcome to Chinwag number 179, titled "Got to Keep Going."
Yes.
This is the place you come to keep going.
Keep keeping on.
Just keep keeping on. Yeah.
And keep going.
Just keep going. Keep keeping on. Keep doing
you're
your
telling
thing.
people to keep going and move past this street.
No. I'm not telling them to do that. I'm saying that this is where you come to keep going. Say if you're not going anywhere, all right, if you're just kind of like stuck or something, or you're like not going and you're not keeping on.
Could you not think of another title?
No. So so that's what it was. I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that would be good enough. Yeah.
That sounds like a good.
Welcome to another weekly chat with myself, Sahara, and Rebecca. Is the volume low? Oh damn it! Don't be starting all that nonsense.
Okay. Right.
We're maxing out now. No, we're good.
This was us sorting this out.
Yeah, we've sorted it. Don't even mess.
We checked sound.
Yeah. Checked.
We streamed somewhere else randomly.
We streamed. We don't even know where the stream went.
We thought we were live a couple of minutes ago.
We thought we were early. We were giving you guys a little extra.
Yeah.
But yeah, it didn't happen. So anyway, let's go into the chat.
And now we've got no sound.
Let's say some highs. Let's just say some highs. Let's say hi to Dave Repairs. Thank you for popping in. The Vinegar Jar Peter Cummins. Thank you for popping in. Jason, the Reselling Gamer. Driving around Blackpool today, you would think everything is back to normal. Everywhere was packed with people. Hashtag.
Do you know what? It was the same in Preston today. When I was driving back home from work, it was just like it was a normal day. People
have just gone back to normal in a way. I think they're fed up. Welsh Wonderneer, Ryan C, BCP, thank you for popping in. Bumcrack Picker, Tornado Rob, that's a new name. We don't get many new names. We always have like the same psychos every week because
if you're still here.
Yeah, thank you to the psychos that hang around. It is just a handful of you, but we do appreciate it. But yeah, Tornado Rob as well, thank you for popping in. Fat Girl Sewing, DB Resells, Damien, thanks for popping in. Haggis Lover says the Krillin homage was funny. Tommy and Tracy's last night was epic, although I don't think Krillin was into it, says Haggis Lover. Really? I was watching some of that. I've not gotten through all of it because it was like 4 hours, but I think I'm like about 2 and a bit hours into it. I love watching it during the day. I just put it on and get on with work. But yeah, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the Krillin video. Not everyone will know who Krillin is, so it's quite a niche video. But I enjoyed making.
I think people know.
People will know who Krillin is. Yeah. If you don't know who Krillin is, then. Well,
you gotta ask yourself what you're doing.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Hey, the Reseller Kid says hello.
Hello.
Thank you for popping in. Pleasant Valley Picker, thank you for popping in. PvP.
Hello.
Leanne has popped in. Hi, Leanne. Thanks for popping in. Haggis Lover says 21 more to go. What, until 200? Oh yes, we're on 179. Hey, Dapper Tiger, thank you for popping in. And Antique Curios as well. Tori says hi. Hi, Tori. Claire Riley. Karin has popped in as well. Over the years, Tim, thank you for popping in. Tim Bateson, first time visitor. First and most likely last, Tim, but thank you for popping in.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Maybe we shouldn't say like.
No, we shouldn't say that. Like,
no.
Welcome.
We hope you stay.
Welcome, Tim, and we hope you stay. Yes, that's right. Yeah. No, we do actually hope you stay. It's just, we're not saying it like that. Yeah, we do actually hope you stay. So yeah, I do appreciate you popping in into the chat. And Krillin soothes me to sleep, says Dapper Tiger. Oh, of course he does. He is incredible. Tornado Rob says, how are you doing? We're doing absolutely fine. Yes. I'm hyped. Been on GTA most of the day, says Pete's Retro Collectibles. Oh, cool. You know what? I still haven't installed GTA yet.
Neither have I.
Yeah, I need.
But I've got to uninstall some stuff.
Yeah. Well, no, we need a bigger hard drive, really.
Well,
don't we?
I might just uninstall stuff that I'm not playing.
Yeah, you don't play Fortnite, so you can uninstall that.
And I've got Diablo installed.
You've got Diablo installed? Yeah, and Diablo 3 is gone now.
So I could uninstall those. So.
Gimbal says hi as well. Hey, Gimbal, how are you? Lainey, Big Girls Redo Cry, thank you for popping in. I actually did some listing today, says Karin. Man, I don't know if I did any today.
Did you do any this week?
I did some this week. Yeah, I did some this week. You know what? Today was actually really productive.
You know, I'm just teasing you.
Whatever, man. Whatever. I did some listing this week, yes.
Yes.
No, but it's been a good week because I actually managed to finally get some stock from a wholesaler. Also, I want to shout out to Dave Weeks, actually. Mm-hmm. Dave Weeks is one of our viewers, long-time supporter and viewer of the channel. Really do appreciate him. He actually sent us like a little package of little electronics because he heard us say that we didn't have much to list on the general store. That was very sweet of him.
Yes.
So really do appreciate that. There was actually a Polaroid camera in there, as well as loads of photos of the Spice Girls. So that is pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. Diablo 3 is awesome, says Jason.
It is.
It is, but it's done now. It's all about D4 when it comes out, you know. Hey to Don Clark. Don Clark says hi as well. Christopher
Hello.
Reeves, is it? Or C. Reeves? I'm guessing it's meant to be.
I love the way you go.
I'm guessing.
I'm just going to add some extra, letters to your name.
Or Lex Bad Biscuit has a question. Hey Lex, how are you? Favourite cat treats? Is that like for us or for the cats?
Well,
I've never tried any myself.
Yeah, we haven't tried them.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Kaomi loves, right? You know those like meat
Dream
sticks?
meat? The meat sticks.
The meat sticks.
She loves a meat stick.
I think they're like by, I don't know. There is a brand of them, but we normally buy like the Sainsbury's or like the Aldi kind of, own brand stuff, don't we?
Yeah.
So, and they're just like meat stick things. And she absolutely goes crazy for those.
Yeah, she likes those, yeah. And she does like the crunchy things as well.
Yeah, she likes the dreamies.
Yeah. But mostly she loves the meat sticks, definitely.
But we don't eat cat treats.
We haven't tried any cat treats ourselves, so we can't judge. So Don Clark says hi to both of you as well. Thank you. Saving Things from the Past says hi Zienbeck. Well, we've seen a couple of new names in the chat. That's really nice. We've not seen new names in the chat for a while. It's nice to see some new names in the chat. I hope you know what you're letting yourself in for. It is a pretty laid back chat on a Friday.
It is.
Yeah, we pretty much chill. Right. Who else? Peter Ray. I've seen Peter Ray. Hey Peter, thanks for popping in. We say a lot of highs because that fills time because we don't actually have a great deal of content to talk.
You're not meant to say that part.
Sorry. Just being honest, just
I know.
letting the people know.
I know.
Right. Nice to hear that you got more stock. What you really. Yeah, I'm really happy that we got some. On a serious note, okay. On a serious note,
we'll be all serious for a moment.
Yeah, we've had a good week of. We've had another good week of sales. It's not been as busy as the previous week. So things have slowed down a little bit, but that's to be expected because we'd started to sell through all of our bigger, higher ticket items on the radio control store, and the general store hasn't had as much work done on it. So things we expected, but they've still been ticking along nicely. But what this week was really good about is I actually managed to, I think I've managed to open another wholesale account, but it's kind of touch and go because I'm meant to hear from the guy a couple of days ago. He said I'm gonna get the ball rolling at my end. So the ball is not rolling yet. He probably still has it in his pocket. That's what he said.
Hopeful.
Yeah, we're hoping he'll get his ball out and start rolling it. Maybe he's got two. Who knows? But at least one of them.
Can we just not talk about?
No, he said he was going to get the ball rolling his end. That's what he said.
Okay.
So if he gets his ball rolling, then we may have another wholesale account, which would be really good. But we do actually have a few wholesale accounts that we opened whilst we had the business premises. Yeah. And luckily, those have really come into their own because we're now able to get stock that we can sell on Amazon, on our website, and on eBay and wherever else. Mostly probably more on Amazon than stuff though, because it just goes better there. So yeah, we've got some model kits which are on our way, so I'm looking forward to those, some RC stuff. Excited about that. So yeah, it's always good to be able to get things going. Good. So we just need to work on that. Gary Nicholson says evening as well, and Dave says gonna clip that she loves a meat stick. Like pepperami for cats, says Lex.
Yeah.
It is. It looks about as appetizing as pepperami chip.
It does look like,
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Fat Girl Sewing says, at Bad Biscuit, loving your videos right now. They are my favourite Feel free to post more if you want. There you go, Lex. Definitely check out Bad Biscuit's YouTube channel if you haven't. You can't go to the channel anymore, but she's in the chat. Bad Biscuit, aka Lex, if you don't already know. She does really cool videos, mostly a lot of jewelry haul type stuff at the moment, but you know, people like that, and she talks about a day and stuff, which is cool. My favorite is Dreamies. They're addictive, says Peach Retro Collectibles. And what other comments have we had in? Oh gosh, love your nail color, Beck, says Lainey.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so yeah, it's like a bluey thing, isn't it?
It's a really oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera. There we go. It's a really bright blue, actually.
Yeah. And dog biscuits are okay, a bit dry, says Jason. Wow, times are hard, huh?
Yeah, I've not tried dog biscuits.
Jimmy Trotters into eBay Trader says hi to Sarah and Beck and chat. Thank you for popping in. Tornado Eddie says I was tempted to clip when he said I can't read in an older stream. I streamed GTA 5 but did it with no sound accidentally, says Vinegar Jar.
Oops.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Well, we're always having problems,
audio problems and whatever. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thrift Beast CQ, hey, how are you, Chris? Thanks for popping in. So yeah, let's just scroll down. People saying a lot of highs. Free Beck from Z's wig glue, says the truth. Okay. I guess so.
But hello, the truth.
Hi, the truth. Yes. And Karen says, hey, Z and Bex, just popping in to say hello. We'll need to watch later. Watching film with hubby. We're planning on watching a movie this weekend. Yeah.
I think. Oh, should we say
what?
Okay. Right. So, movie.
Yeah.
Right. We had to come to a compromise.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, our little one wants to watch the movie Us.
Us, yeah. She
which
wants
is
to watch
like
Us.
Kind of like a thriller.
It's like about a doppelganger family.
Yeah, and she
by the
really,
guy that made Get Out.
Yeah, she really, and Get Out was actually quite good.
Yeah,
I'm not into like those thriller kind of movies, but I watched it because like you and Zara wanted to watch it.
Yeah.
And she wants to watch Us.
Yeah, I want to watch Us as well, actually. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And we had to come into a compromise because Hannah, our eldest daughter, doesn't like scary movies. She's similar to me. I hate scary movies. They scare the life out of me. And last time I watched a scary movie, I ended up having to watch Pokemon movie afterwards.
Yeah, the last time Beck watched a scary movie was when we first met.
Yeah.
And
you never did it again.
I said to her, oh wow, you got to check out this movie, it looks really awesome. And it was Event Horizon.
Yeah.
Beck and I watched Event Horizon.
Little did he know, right? We had only just moved in together.
I got scared of Event Horizon too, but not that much. I mean, it was a scary film.
But I made him sit up and watch Pokemon movie afterwards.
I felt better secretly. I was like glad that you wanted to watch Pokemon movie.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you know, happy thoughts and everything.
Yeah.
Because that was a bit of a scary movie.
It was a bit of a,
so yeah, since then we've not watched a scary movie until the other day when we watched Get Out, which is a very mild thriller type thing, isn't it? It's not.
So
so
the compromise is
Us.
We watch Us.
And then
we've got to watch
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. Not by choice.
She really didn't want to watch Indiana Jones.
I don't particularly want to watch either of these movies, if I'm honest.
Okay.
So it's going to be a great movie weekend for me.
Well, we're going to do it all in one day. We're going to just spend Saturday watching, because apparently it's just going to rain and be horrible.
Yeah.
So we're
planning on doing this Saturday.
I don't know why the weather does this though. Like we've had really nice weather this week, and just as it's coming to the weekend, it's going to be grey and rainy. So. Yeah. But in a way that makes it okay to sit inside and just watch movies, I think. So well, that's going to be our plan for tomorrow. So I'm actually I'm looking forward to that. And Jason says, I've done no eBay work this week, but tomorrow I have access to a house clearance car booter's garage, £1 a night, and bought some good items off him over the last couple of weeks. Wow, Jason.
Oh, wow.
That sounds like a really good little thing you've got going on there. And then we've got Richard Payne as well. Thank you for popping in, Richard. How are you? Hope you're well. Z, don't pretend you watch. I shouldn't really, but I'm being nice to you, Lex. For God's sake. Some people, you know. At least I got the jewelry bit right, didn't I? And she draws merminges. Merminges, really? See, now I'm gonna watch.
You're gonna go watch, aren't you?
Now I'm gonna watch. That's all you had to say. You know? Jeez, if you don't use the proper keywords in your titles, this week I draw merminges, I'd be on that. I'd be clicking it, definitely. But BCB has shared your channel anyway, even with your poor keywords there. Chris says, I repaired a sewing machine last night, Karin. That's as far as my sewing skills go. That's pretty impressive, being able to repair a sewing machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Karin's been sewing face masks, I think. Loving Lex's video, says Welsh Wondernia. Wig glue, oh yes, of course, has to keep the hedgehog in place. That's a bit mean.
Yeah.
That's a bit mean. Yeah. Of course, you are. Great idea with the ties. You mentioned it on Seller Ladies Live. Good job, says Pure Vintage. Okay, as for Karin. I'm still scared of Event Horizon, says Dapper Tiger.
Yeah, it's a movie I would never ever watch again.
I don't think I'd watch it again either. It was quite scary when I watched it. I can't remember a great deal about it. All I remember is it had Prodigy playing.
I'm just not
had I think it had "Oh My God, That's the Funky Shit." That was like, that was the song that they played from Prodigy, and I used to love that song. And like when that kicks in, that song got such a sick.
I mean, I didn't even really like what's that?
You didn't like a Final Destination even, and that's not even a scary movie.
I didn't really like that. I think it's all like, I wouldn't like to say. Yeah, it's kind of like supernatural kind of stuff that you can't necessarily see.
Okay, right.
That I don't like.
Oh, well, Karin doesn't like scary movies either.
Yeah.
Mandy, how are you? Thank you for popping in. Fat Girl saying says I don't like scary movies either. Night's Life says I had Lawrence Fishburne's flight suit from Event Horizon. Wow. Now that is, how did you get hold of that? That's a story worth telling, Night's Life. That is pretty cool prop to get your hands on. Mandy says no blood or gore or scary for me either. Oh, look, there are lots of people say that.
Yeah.
And Karin says Saturday night is always movie night here. We used to do that.
Yeah. We kind of fell out of the habit.
Yeah, we've fallen out of the habit. It's really difficult because we were all doing different things during the day. And then like in the evening, we all kind of want to chill out. I think we're as all four of us, it's better for us to watch films during the day. Yeah. Because I think in the evenings, we all like to do...
We like doing different things.
Like she wants to start watching all her SVU and all that. I'm obviously a pro game streamer, so I have to go onto Twitch, and the kids obviously go and do whatever they do. So just move on.
It's just well, you cut that conversation quite
Lex
short.
says love Event Horizon and Indiana Jones, and Us is good, but not as good as Get Out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Event Horizon was awesome, Lex, but the thing is, Beck hasn't seen any of the Indiana Jones. Actually, this is something I wouldn't mind knowing. I think out of the Indiana Jones movies, obviously Temple of Doom is the most entertaining. Would you guys say it's okay for Beck and the kids to watch Temple of Doom skipping the first one? Raiders of the Lost Ark, I think, was amazing, but for like someone that's never seen Indiana Jones, would you hit them with Raiders of the Lost Ark, or would you go in with Temple of the Doom? I actually think Temple of Doom is like, I think Temple of Doom's got a bit more like, oh wow, about it. It's a bit more of a good sequel. If you wanted to, this is a question. If you wanted to make someone an Indiana Jones fan, would you hit them with Raiders of the Lost Ark or Temple of Doom first? Because I don't think it matters really which one you see first. But anyway, let's see what else people are saying. Hey, Andy So Meta, thanks for popping in. Pleasant Valley says, is the Indiana Jones film the first movie, Raiders of the Lost Ark? Yes, it is. That's the best of the series, Raiders of the Lost Ark. See, I would say Temple of Doom is more fun, but I don't know. Big Girls Ready to Cry Laney says, it's the jump scares that get me as I watch too intently. Laura had to warn me when the jump scenes were in Get Out, and I still got scared. My kids love horror though. Yeah, it is always the jump scares, isn't it? It is always the jump scares, definitely. Right. Hey, Reselling White Boy, thank you for popping in. Thank you, people. Says, okay. Hey, Shazad, thanks for popping in. When are you gonna give my Billy a game of Fortnite? Z? He's your littlest fan. He's 6, says Mandy. Oh, that's so sweet.
That is sweet.
Mandy, I would love to like play duos, or does he want to 1v1 me? Because I'm pretty good.
Beat you.
We should set that
He
up.
would so beat you.
We should set something up, Mandy. We'll set
He's
something.
6, okay?
He's 6.
You're 39.
I'm pretty good. I'm ruthless though. I won't show any mercy. No. I don't know. He's probably better than me. The Temple of Doom, says Shazad. Yeah, Temple of Doom. Yeah, it's fine to start with Temple of Doom. That was my first one. Yeah, see, Temple of Doom. I'm gonna hit it with Temple of Doom. Not Raiders as the Nazis. Yeah, Night Sci-Fi. That was always a bit. But also, I think as a visually exciting movie, the second one has got the right amount of cringy humor and casual racial stereotyping and action all in one. That I think it makes a nice movie.
Yeah.
Always start at the start, says Dave. And I like the one with Sean Connery best. Oh, that's the third one, isn't it? Temple of Doom 100% says Night's Life. Temple, yes, says Haggis Lover. Just not the last one, it's rubbish. I'd hit him with a chinwag, says Tommy. Hey Tommy, how are you? Yeah, I don't think they need to see that. What was going on?
Randy says he said he wants a duo level.
104. I don't know what my duo level is, Mandy.
It's probably a little bit lower than that.
No.
Shall I stop it? Oh my goodness!
Like,
now
look,
he's gonna go in.
How can I see my level? How can I check my level? Fortnite tracker. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go into Fortnite tracker just to see. It's loading up. It's taking its time. Maybe because of all the kills I've gotten, it's just taking time. But I think I've got a good level. So he wants to play duos, right? Okay, here we go. Let me just take you over to these pro stats. These are the only graphs you need to see, right?
Okay, this is the only graph you're gonna see today.
Okay, so
it's not even a graph.
Duos. I don't know what my ranking is. You know, I think I should have enough ranking. I think I'm quite a high level. As in, like, I think I've got quite a good level. Look, I've got a decent ranking there. Look at that 1% win rate. Look at that. 8 solo wins.
I love that.
What? What's so funny?
You get so excited about your stats.
No, I don't know. I'm just trying to check how. I think I must be on the level.
KD.
Yeah, that KD's not accurate.
Yeah.
Mine's better than that.
Is it?
Yeah.
So these not up to date?
No, it's probably not up to date. Let's forget about that anyway. Shazad says a 6-year-old, he will destroy it. Lainey says, I need to rewatch them. It must be 20 years since I watched Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is great. I think I'm about the same as you, Lainey. I've not seen it for years, but it is great in my mind. I'm sure it'll be great. It's not like Buck Rogers. No, it wasn't Buck Rogers. What was it that we watched that was terrible? Yeah, it was Buck Rogers. Yeah. It's not like Buck Rogers. You remember when you think, oh, Buck Rogers is brilliant, Brian Blessed, you know, it is Buck Rogers I'm talking about. No, I'm talking about Flash Gordon. I was talking about Flash Gordon. Yeah. Yeah. Buck Rogers is the TV series with the little robot that goes biddy 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 biddy.
I haven't seen that either.
Okay, no. We watched Flash Gordon the other day with Ming the Merciless.
That was weeks ago.
A few weeks ago. And before we watched it, Beck and I were like pumped. We were like, kids, you're gonna love this. It's like the best movie. It's so epic. It is amazing because we're remembering it in our brains. And then we watched it, and I think we lasted 20 minutes. And we were like, oh, this is a big pile of hooey. We just, yeah, we. But
the kids were like giving us like death stares.
Yeah, like, what is this rubbish?
They were like, are you kidding me? This is what you want to show us on movie night.
They really weren't impressed. Yeah, they really weren't impressed.
Zara just, not happy.
Hey, John at YLM, thank you for popping in.
Hey.
Watching Z get spanked by a 6-year-old would be, oh gosh. Just listening while I wait in line at Trader Joe, says Andy, so meta. And oh gosh, it's just jumped. Ah, gosh. Let me just go through that. Raiders of the Lost Ark and Last Crusade are the best. The Temple of Doom, screaming at irritating stories there. Oh no, not at all, Margaret Stewart. I thank you for clarifying that. I think Temple of Doom is where we're going to start. You know, Kalima Shakti there. You know that guy. I remember him. You don't remember him, but I remember him.
No, because I haven't seen.
Oh yeah, because you haven't seen it. Because you just, I don't know what you are. Reseller Kid says my eBay account got suspended today. Oh no.
Oh.
Someone from YouTube or Facebook reported my eBay. Okay, one thing I'll say, Reseller Kid, is that's really horrible if someone's done that. But are you sure it's because of someone just reporting your account? Because sometimes it can take more than that. But that is really really sorry to hear that. That's really sad because you're a young guy and you're doing something.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Reselling White Boy says Interstellar is my favorite of all time. My favorite movie of all time is Pulp Fiction. What's your favorite movie of all time?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. You're 99. Yours is 99 or 100, says Shazad. Oh, there you go. I should be okay then. But you don't do duos, so it will be low, says Dave. Oh, okay. Pleasant Valley says, no, don't skip the first. Temple of Doom is over the top on action. Raiders has a better story. Yeah, but the kids will like Temple of Doom. I'm pretty sure. And who else is in? Yeah, good, thanks to me. Hope you are too. Sorry to hear that, Reseller Kid. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, underage. Yeah, because of the age thing, yeah. Z Flex in his stats. Most indie fans agree Raiders is the best and a classic film. Yeah, but it's not about that. It's about getting someone into the franchise. And I think, honestly, I'm going to go for Temple of Doom. I think so anyway. I think so. You'll make his day. Oh, really, Mandy? That's sweet. Who's got the theme tune on? Kills or deaths? Your deaths are elite. I don't even know what that means. Someone in the group would have said something. That really sucks.
Yeah, that is.
The Reseller Kid says Shawshank is his best film ever. Okay. My brother works for Brian Blessed, says Night's Life. Wow. That's pretty cool. I hated Buck Rogers. Okay. I nearly flipped at Buck Rogers. It's so cheesy. Hey Georgina, how are you? Just have to start up again, but not share your stuff online, says Reselling. Yeah, it's a shame that someone's done that. I mean, the only other way is to maybe have your run your parents' account with their permission. You know, that way it's owned by someone of the correct age, and then obviously you have to accept that it's just practice, as it were, under their account, and then they'd have to do their taxes and stuff, so it kind of screws things up a little bit doing things underage. But I mean, there's still a lot you can do. I mean, you could just sell on all the other apps really that all the kids now sell on Depop and all that stuff. But I don't know, this is not where you come for for that kind of information.
No.
So, we're talking about Flash Gordon. I get Flash Gordon confused with Buck Rogers, right? That's what you get on this channel. You haven't even seen Buck Rogers. It's so bad. Finally sold the TMNT Blockbuster video mug. Only took 6 months, says Damien. It's sold. Dave is waiting for his Just Eat order. Man. Hey Lucy, how are you? Thank you for popping in. Flash Gordon was so bad it was almost good. Notice I said almost. We loved Flash Gordon back in the day.
Yeah.
It was just, I don't know why. Okay. Wow, man, look at oh god, I keep on losing the freaking chat. It's annoying me.
Can you take that off the screen?
Is that annoying you because it's flickering? Yeah. Okay. Oh man, wow, DBG's just coming in there with some comment there. I'm sorry, Reseller Kid, was bound to happen. You're all over YouTube advertising. You're only 14 and reselling. You should have concentrated on building your future business instead of. He's got time though, Leanne. Really, he's got time. I think it's fine to be doing the YouTube things, especially if you're young. I mean, I'd much rather do YouTube than reselling, especially when I was 14. I'm like nearly 40, so I can kind of see. I know what you're saying, Leanne, but I just think like he's still got time to do all that stuff because he's 14. Do you know what I mean? I think legally you've got to be 16 or 18. I don't even know what the age is.
I'm not sure.
I'm not even sure what the age is. I made sweet and sour meatballs with stir fry veg and rice, went down well. Cool. And Night's Life says, I spent the day in London with Brian Blessed and Sam Jones, who was Flash Gordon. Wow, Night's Life. See, that Night's Life is flexing there in the chat. That's some high level day out. Saving Things from the Past says, my partner watches films on a daily basis while doing all the reselling stuff. Yeah, it's a good thing to do. I love watching movies. DBG says, hey everybody, sorry I'm cooking. No worries. Okay. Okay, yeah, people come up with suggestions for Reselling Kid. Lainey says, I think a lot of the films in the 80s are ageless. I tried to watch a 90s Star Wars Phantom Menace and it was shockingly bad, turned it off. Yeah, the best film ever made is Kes, says Don Clark. Oh, maybe for you. First time tuning in and I'm glad I did, says Jack. Really, Jack? Wow. What do we say to that?
I don't know. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. Wow, did you? That is amazing. I'm actually genuinely impressed. Yeah, we don't. This is. Yeah, we're just pretty chilled out, really. I mean, if you look at the videos on the channel, if you'll hopefully stay around long enough to see that. But thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Pleasant Valley says, start with Raider Z if you want to introduce the series to Beck. PvP. I'm gonna disagree with you. Sorry, it's not gonna happen. We're starting with Temple, and the monkey brain scene is amazing. It's not gross, don't worry. It's just like, you know, they serve monkey brain, and the kid eat. You know, it's not gross. It's not gross.
It doesn't sound particularly nice.
Yeah, but it's not gross either. It's not as gross. Like PvP's trying to like, you know, like bias the situation. Not gonna happen, PvP. We're starting with Temple.
I didn't really like the sound of this movie in the first place. So I've spent 20 years not
avoiding
watching
it. So the last 20 years you actively tried to avoid watching it. You're not even like, no, it's been your goal in life to not watch it. I've been going on at her about this since we met. All right, so Temple is.
I'm only doing this because, like, you know, we had to compromise this weekend.
Lately, my fave franchise series has been Shipping with Krillin, says Trippy. Yeah, honestly, guys, you need to check out Shipping with Krillin. Shelley says, evening, have I missed the graphs? Sales of poo hair. Yeah, our sales haven't been amazing either. We've not even done graphs. The only graphs we did were Fortnite stats.
Fortnite. You don't want to see them.
Yeah, sales have been okay. They've not been as good as the last couple of weeks, but still okay. But yeah, you know, just RC parts. People buying RC parts, and then they ask annoying questions like, hey, if I buy this, will you combine shipping? Yes, I'll combine shipping. Hey, when I'm trying to buy it, it's trying to add £10 onto each item or $10 onto each item. Like, buy the item, don't pay for it, wait for me to send you an invoice. Hey, I tried doing that, it won't let me. And at that point, I'm just like, well, you know, right? just go away, right? I just don't want to deal with you anymore. Oh!
I love that I leave you in charge.
It's too much, right? I get people honestly messaging me, right? And they will message me stuff like, I'll give you an example, right? Let me just show them. Let me show them the kind of things I have to do, right? So I'll get people messaging me and saying, hi, could you measure the width of like that tiny screw? Or they'll pick out that part and be like, hey, could you measure the width of the ball end from this point to this point? And like, like really annoying little things. Could you measure the distance between this? No. How about you just check what freaking car you've got, check what freaking parts you need for your freaking car, and buy that freaking part. Don't message me asking me to take out freaking laser beam calipers to measure to the nearest micron the width of this freaking dog bone or that screw or something. Just don't do it. And yeah, so
how's your week been?
It's been pretty good. just pretty good.
Your week sounds better than mine, though.
Really? Yes. Okay. Well,
that's all. We're not talking about it.
Let's. Okay. Let's
Carry on.
Yeah, let's just carry on.
Should we move on from the subject?
Let's go back to the chat. Let's go back to the chat. If you guys have got any questions about how we do things on this channel or anything about the chat, feel free to put them.
Is this why you don't talk about reselling?
What do you mean? I talked about it just now. I talked about it just now. What do you want?
Oh dear.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go down the chat. No, I need to catch up with this. Okay. Years here, I am 13 and I use my dad's account and we work as a partnership, says Tornado Eddie. Oh, really, Tornado Eddie? See, that's clever. See, that's the way to do it. And Tornado Rob says, I work with my son. Oh, Tornado Rob and Eddie, welcome. Thank you for popping in. And that is so cool. See, that's the way to do it. That is so cool that your son, Eddie, it's so cool that you're actually into this. It's amazing.
Our children aren't into this.
Yeah, they're not into it at all. Oh, I've just what else have we got here? Okay, we've just had a super chat.
Let it all out, Z.
Thank you, Chris. Yes, we have let it all out. I appreciate the super chat, Chris. Thank you very much. So yeah, you haven't missed the graphs there, Shelley.
Yeah, we just haven't shared any.
Okay. Someone just said not 14 anymore, says Reselling White Boy. Definitely. Just watch your video, Damien. New tape gun. Hey, duel at dawn with Z, says Chris Tyler. Oh, Damien's got a new tape gun. Cool.
Oh.
Right, and my partner watches films a daily. I've done that one. All right, we've got to scroll down. We're really good with the chat, honestly.
We normally are.
We're normally better. I'm hoping to do some filming with Brian Blessed and maybe Kenneth Branagh too, says Night's Life. Who the hell are you? You're just flexing, and amazingly, those are names to flex. Kenneth Branagh, he's like a thespian, isn't he? He does like Hamlet and stuff, doesn't he? Right?
Yeah.
He does, yeah. And Brian Blessed, we all know, yeah. Zahir and Advice, P.S. Very funny, she's add. This is not a reseller information channel.
What are you saying, Dave?
Yeah, what are you saying there? Haggis Lover says, don't diss Buck Rogers, best series ever. Biddy, biddy, biddy. I think it's a great series. Okay. Andrew couldn't stay away, could he, says Georgina. I haven't seen him in here. Sorry if I came across harsh, but I am harsh. Leanne, we wouldn't expect anything less from you. If you were, we'd be like, who is this? Your points were fair, but I'm just playing devil's advocate, Leanne. All right. What's a few hours watching them in order? I know it doesn't matter. Family film though. Oh gosh, people are still going on about the order of the freaking movie. Now I want to watch Temple of Doom. I got Honey, I Shrunk the Kids on at the moment, says Dapper. That's a great movie. But do you think it will be terrible? I remember watching Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. My dad took me to see it at the cinema. And I remember being mind blown. And I just wanted to see Rick Moranis in the bowl of Cheerios.
Yeah.
Oh, Shazad the super chatted.
Show us your haul.
I can't show it. It's not here yet.
It's not here yet.
The haul,
but thank you for the
and it's
super
not a
chat.
haul. Thank you. It's not a haul. It's gonna be stock.
It's gonna be stock.
It's gonna be listed. It's just
But
some
you can
RC
share it
cars.
when it arrives.
I'll share some toys with you guys.
Yeah.
I'll share some toys. Well, when it
It's not
arrives,
due
yeah,
till next week,
Tuesday.
is
I
it?
think it's Tuesday. Okay. Harrison Ford better in Star Wars or Indiana Jones? Us Reselling White Boy. In my opinion,
I've only seen Star Wars.
Yeah,
Star
so
Wars.
you're gonna say Han Solo. It's a close one because he's really good in Indiana Jones, and he's smoking as well. His appeal to the ladies as well.
Right.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. If I was a lady, okay.
But you're not.
But if I was a lady and Indiana Jones and Harrison Ford and then Han Solo came up to me and Han Solo was like, "Hey, check out my Millennium Falcon," and Indiana Jones came and cracked his whip.
I'd still want the Falcon.
You don't know yet. You don't know. You don't know. Okay, you can't just say that. You've not seen Indiana Jones in action yet, right? He's educated like a professor at a uni teaching archaeology. You gotta see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lainey says you're making me want to watch Indiana Jones now. Okay.
Yeah. I'm still not sure.
Oh, don't be like that. Snakes. yeah. That means nothing to her, Dave. Technically, Temple of Doom is the first, as in the story, not when they were made. Oh, Lex getting technical there. Good point. Wow, we really need to catch up with the chat because we're just so bad with the chat. I had that today. Someone messaged me wanting to buy 2 items. They faff around so much, one of the items sold to someone else in the meantime. That's really funny.
Dear.
Put everything on free post and that will get rid of the problem. Saving things from the past, we do offer free posts on everything.
Yeah, we do.
But this was an international buyer from the US, so we charge shipping.
UK, it's not an issue, but
Exactly.
when it's going overseas, then we do charge shipping.
I'm glad Z gets stupid question asked, as I thought it was just me, says Richard Hale.
I'm just glad I don't have to deal with it.
I bet you don't have any calipers. Oh my god, I've got calipers, but I don't. I do, but I use them for show him.
Here's
Proof.
proof.
Here's my calipers. I've got calipers. I can tell you the measurements of things accurately, but I use this for me, okay? If I need to measure something for myself, okay?
Yeah.
Not for someone that wants me to go out and find from 8,000 items, they want me to find one $4.99 part just to measure the freaking ball end. It's not going to happen, you know? Even if it was a really slow day.
Because Zahir doesn't like selling online.
What do you mean I don't like selling online? I'm just saying. Anyway.
Oh, what's the matter? You got such a cute little face. Yes, you do.
Right, let's see what else is going on here. Night's Life says movies were my full-time business for 14 years. I'm Phil Mad and I have friends now who work on them. Wow, Night's Life, that is so cool. That is so cool. That would be just the man.
I bet it doesn't feel as cool when you're doing it though. Our idea of it is probably like, oh wow, it's gonna.
Do you have a YouTube channel or anything that you share this on? It would be really cool. Z, those people are asking for the block list. You know they'll just be trouble, says Shelley. Maybe. Nice Life says my brother got Robert Englund, who was Freddy Krueger, to call me from a Comic Con and put. No way. Night's Life, that's craziness. That is. Do you have a collection of props or figures or like do you collect like sideshow collectible maquettes and things? I need to know more, Night's Life. You sound like you have got an amazing passion and I respect it. When I'm saying you're flexing, I'm being very facetious, lighthearted. I don't mean anything that I say on this channel, good or bad or indifferent. I mean none of it. It's all just lies. There's a lot of freaking. Do you think he's annoyed? Oh gosh. So how many listings have you done this week? A few. That's as far as I can answer that. Not many. He had no intention of buying. He just wanted dimensions so he could buy the correct part for something missing on their own car. Maybe.
Yeah.
I had a lot of returns the last couple of weeks where buyers have took parts out and then returned. So annoying, says Joe Taylor. Yeah, that must be irritating. That's one of the things that you have to deal with. Yezi, I did a shout out to your tape gun video in today's vid. Oh really, Damien? Thank you. I had to stop licking my hand. A perk of working with my dad is he has loads of stock left from when he stopped reselling 15 years ago. Free money, says Tornado Eddie. Wow.
No, stop licking hands.
Yeah. I ignore obvious data mining non-customers.
No.
Yeah. Kenneth Branner, Brian's big names, big audience. Very funny, Dave. That void is a tad creepy, says Karen. It is, isn't it? I love it. Z could dress up like Matt Lucas does on Little Britain and be a lady. Oh gosh. Lol Z mate always falling for the whip, says Spice Gladen. Get the shield vodka out. I was gonna watch Little Shop of Horrors again with Rick Moranis, but keep thinking it's gonna be disappointing as I was 11 when I last watched it. That's such a difficult decision to make, Lainey. You know, like
we watched Ghostbusters.
Was it as it wasn't even original Ghostbusters wasn't as good as we remembered.
Yeah,
I think we've come to realize
we loved that as children.
That was a childhood favorite, wasn't it?
Yeah, but watching it as an adult,
like
the effects didn't really.
and just generally the whole production, and even though the acting was still funny,
Yeah.
the lines were still funny, it just didn't bring the same emotions as when you saw it when you were like a kid. So my honest opinion is, Lainey, and I think that is an amazing comment there, actually, Lainey. I know it's got nothing to do with reselling, but still, it's an amazing comment. My honest opinion would be, don't watch it. I really do feel don't watch it, because I think if you... going forward, I'm not going to watch movies that I watched when I was a kid. So I'm not going to watch E.T., even though I'm desperate to watch it, but I don't want to watch it because I think I'll watch it and I won't enjoy it. No, that was from the front. I
No,
thought
he
that,
just burped.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, DBG says, Lainey, it's always so different when you're grown up. My sister watched Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and was generally terrified, says Jack Benton. My channel is Night's Life and hopefully got some filming coming soon. I have some props and loads of photos from sets. Oh, brilliant.
so cool.
I'll check that out. And BCP has shared it. Thank you, BCP. I do appreciate that. There's no graph, Lex. Not today. Hit 400 subs today. Super happy. I offer free posts to Shazad. Thank you.
I am the only one who is officially allowed to flex on the channel.
Yeah, Shazad is the
You are Shazad.
Shazad is the official flexer on this channel. So thank you for that super chat, Shazad. I appreciate it. Sometimes you can't go back watching old films, says Pleasant Valley. Yeah, I agree. I think that's the way.
Yeah.
Nice Life says, I have some film prop weapons from Black Hawk Down and Band of Brothers. Still a few other bits left, but my brother still gets all the new stuff from the latest films. May do a live soon on films. Nice Life, that would be so cool.
Would be cool.
That would be really cool. Hey, Richie's Pickings. Wow, we're seeing some new faces today. Welcome, Richie's Pickings. Welcome. I appreciate you popping in. She's added the currency flex. Saving things from the past says, please help me get a few extra subs. I have loads of things on my channel that I've restored, etc. on my channel and resold. Check out Saving Things from the Past. I can't condone, or I don't know what's on his channel. You might go on this channel, it might be something completely different because I've not seen it. No offense to you, Saving Things from the Past, but yeah, you're more than welcome to share your channel. Check out Saving Things from the Past. I'm sure he's a decent person. I'm not casting aspersions. This is a bad shout out. This becomes like an anti shout
Why
out.
can't you just do a shout out?
Yeah. Because then I
Start again.
thought, like, what if you go on his channel and what if it's like really offensive or something? And then I guess I
I'm
think
sure
it probably
won't
wasn't.
be.
I know.
Now do a proper shout out.
Okay, I apologise for saying that, and proper shout out to I've forgotten the name now. Saving Things from the Past. I've got such a bad memory. That is not anything to do with you. Saving Things from the Past. That's me. I've got many issues. Memory is just one of them, right, honey?
Yeah.
There you go.
He always gets named
There
wrong.
you go. There you go.
You know, when he's replying to people in messages, he actually has to ask me what their real name is.
No, that's not true.
You do.
Hey, Nick. Nick's just popped in. Thanks for popping in. Reselling White Boy says, Band of Brothers so awesome.
You know Nick's name.
I know Nick's name because it's in... No, I know Nick's name. Come on. This is all Nick's fault.
I'm winding you up.
He did this to me, so I'm never going to forget his name.
It's your fault, Nick.
So, no, Joe Taylor says, Gremlins at Christmas. Used to think it was good when I was younger. Would be good now if they remade it. Yeah, Gremlins is a movie... Did we watch Gremlins a few years ago? I don't think we did we?
I did.
Do you see what I see?
I did. I still love Gremlins.
Gremlins is a funny one. Because Gremlins is all about the voice, isn't it? Like Spike and the Mogwai having the
it still
cute,
makes me laugh, Gremlins. Right?
And
It's not meant to make you laugh. No.
It is, and it
makes me
Gremlins
laugh
is a
anyway.
funny one. The scene when they're all getting slashed at the pub and they play poker and whatnot.
Hello.
Yeah, you know. Anyway. Okay. Oh, BCP has just shared Saving Things from the Past channel. Thank you for popping in. I did not mean to offend Saving Things from the Past. I just had a brain fart where I was like, you know, like when people come in and you haven't seen their channel and you're like saying, hey, you know.
Go and check them out.
Yeah, that's all.
And you're like, but I haven't seen.
But check him out. I take that back. So sorry, saving things. I'm just digging now.
I know you are.
Just digging.
I'm
just digging.
You've dug such a big hole.
dug deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You normally only do that with me.
Yeah.
Now
So
you're just offending people.
Now I've done it with
chat.
people in the chat.
Yeah.
Please check out Saving Things from the Past channel. He's saying himself, I have loads of helpful things to help everyone. There we go. I've subbed Saving Things from the Past. There you go. Pete's Retro Collectibles has subbed. Appreciate it. Lol, don't ask Z to do things unless you want him not to do them. Pleasant Valley, what do you think I am? You know?
He just knows you.
What did I do now? I was blaming you for reselling. Getting me into... She was saying I would forget that Beck said I only remembered your name because it's in your name because I forget names easily, and I was like, no.
A wob palubo bap bam boom.
Thank you. Yes, Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
Oh gosh, need to see a quarantine tat chat, Nick and Z says Reselling. What? That sounds like not a bad idea. Gremlins up. Boom. Yes, I'm back, says Money Mental. There you go. Hey, Andrew, how are you?
Andrew.
Killer Krillin Video Z says in it to flip it. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
What's the matter? Oh.
I don't do eBay anymore, but just love you guys. Oh, thank you. Vegetarian to carnivore keto. That's a great username. Vegetarian to carnivore keto. Does that mean you just eat like lots of meat? That's awesome. I'd love to do that. Over the years, I've been waiting for this, says Reselling. Yeah, over the years, I think Tim peaked last week with his sprinkler. I think Tim's sprinkler.
I did actually have to listen to that again.
It was so funny. But that was still good. Tim. Okay.
Oh, we got Sulky Doggy. Yes, we have.
George Ross had a bit of one of my videos on his channel once from his storage locker, says Nice Life. Oh, really? Cool. It begins. It was not bad, Tim. It was not bad. That was no Little Richard. I'm disappointed. It wasn't too bad, Tim. You set the bar really high with your sprinkler last week. Yeah. I'm offended that you won't watch good films I recommend, says Pleasant Valley. Well, you're going to have to deal with that, because I do watch good films as well. Zahir, please keep playing Fortnite. You are an amazing... I don't get that. Why is he saying that? Why is Shazad saying that? I don't understand. I'm not sure why he's saying that.
I don't know.
Is it... Oh! Because Pleasant Valley says don't ask Z to do anything if you don't. So he's being funny, like telling me to, so that I won't play it anymore because I'm that bad. Very funny, Shazad. See, I got that. I'm smart. I got that all by myself. You didn't even help, did you?
No. It went over my head, honestly.
They are blocking me from doing those sound ones for some reason. What, Tim? That's lame. Why is that? I need to make sure.
Is it your settings?
I don't know. I'm going to make sure that I loosen all the settings.
Yeah, we'll check it.
I've not changed anything from last week.
No.
I'm sorry about that, guys. Man, Tim's creativity. By the way, guys, over the years, Tim is actually much more than someone that is really able to use text-to-speech to devastating effect. He does actually have his own YouTube channel, which is fantastic. Definitely worth...
Karen the Sewing Thrifter is a big fan of Zed and Beck.
Oh, thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. That's really sweet of you.
Thank you.
So, yeah, check out Tim over the years. Check out Karen the Sewing Thrifter as well. Both really great YouTube channels, and yeah, like I said, Tim does have more talents than just making funny text-to-speech comments. Right, what else is going on? I save all sorts of things from vintage items to cars, says Save Things from the Past. Oh wow, so a lot of restoration-y stuff. That's going to be useful to a lot of people. Jason says, have you been sacked? That's why you're back live stream again. No, it's just for 1 week, isn't it? Andrew, no, I'm going to contact eBay on the phone tomorrow. I just chilled from eBay today, says Reselling. Oh, okay. At least I got my Chuppa Chups cap and joined the crew, says the Reselling. Z, I'm offended that you'd think I'm offended. No, I know you wouldn't be. Epic film recommendation. There Will Be Blood. I drink your milkshake.
Oh, okay.
It's such a good movie. There Will Be Blood. Definitely. Eli. Oh, yeah. Daniel Day-Lewis, man. Yes. There Will Be Blood. Thank you, Pete's Retro Collectibles.
And Karen says, sorry, I wanted to hear the voice.
It called me... Yeah, Karen, the voice is really messed up. It's designed to sound really odd. And you can make it sound really weird and silly. So, yes. eBay not answered the phone since March. I try not to call them, Martin. I try not to call eBay. I always use the chat function. Yes, lol, but you guys are the best. Been watching since the old house and got so many great tips. So thank you.
That's so sweet.
We need to give out more tips.
I know.
We don't really have any.
We've stopped doing
We've
that.
stopped. We ran out. That was it. We were like, well,
where do we go from here?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh man, YouTube's not receiving it. Buffering. Our internet has been so pooped today,
been
honey.
rubbish.
It's been really pooped today.
Hopefully you're not going to lose us. If you do, we do apologise. But yeah.
Night's Life says, I bought a 1950s wind-up gramophone for £30 today. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Does it still have the horn? JV65 says, when I click on the... Yeah, you can't get to your... You have JV65, you can't go to the channel
now.
like that anymore, which is a real shame.
It is.
Yeah. So, back in the room, been playing with the Doll's House I picked up for free today. Free, it's the magic number, says Nick. Free is always the magic number.
Yeah, that's a good number.
Exactly. And thank you, Tim.
Says RC helicopter goes soy 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 soy.
That one at the end. Thank you, Tim. Thank you for telling people how the helicopter goes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
good.
pretty close as well.
That was very good. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tim, for that super chat and for using the text to speech. Really do appreciate it. Have you ever watched Escape from New York? Is that with Kurt Russell? I think I may have done. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think that. The reseller kid says live chat is bad on eBay. They said I needed a fax machine. What even is that?
People don't use fax machines anymore.
No.
I mean, we've got one at the doctor's surgery.
Who uses it?
But we barely use it now. We only use it sometimes.
Reseller kid, yes, Tim's message did come out. It should have come out.
Yeah.
I can see that our internet is completely messing up at the moment.
It is, and I think we are kind of
we're
getting a bit jerky and stuff.
Did it?
Our playbacks. So.
What if it didn't play properly because of the thing?
I'm hoping it did.
Yeah. If it didn't, then it was doing spinning circle thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, our internet is messed up today.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, but our internet is really broken today. So we are going to actually call it because I can see it's just on a red bar and I can see that our video is coming through very jerky and low quality.
Yeah, it's just decided that
it's not playing ball. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. There's over 100 of you guys in here, which is astonishing.
And there's been like literally no eBay chat really, apart from Zahir's little mini rant in the middle.
Yeah. Serious question before we go. Would you guys like to see some reselling videos on this channel? If you do, please put it in the chat or in the comment section. I would appreciate it.
It is kind of a reselling channel.
Well, I want to know if they want to see it from me. You know, I did put out a reselling video today. If you guys want to see a reselling video, I did put out a video today called Shipping with Krillin, which I show you how to ship a camcorder in the style of Krillin.
I'll be honest, I watched that video and I'm not sure I would ship a camcorder that way.
I just want to know, would people want us to do reselling videos? Anyway, our connection seems to have come back. If you could let us know either in the chat or in the comment section, it would be really appreciated. If you would like to see some reselling content, and I'll see if I can think about some. But I don't know. It worked fine. I was just early, says Reseller Kid. Oh, fantastic. Anyway, guys.
Okay, cool.
I think we should call it a night. It's 8 o'clock. Been on for an hour. Thank you for your support. I will be live later tonight on my Twitch channel playing video games. If you don't want to watch that, you can go over to Money Mental's channel, where he will be drinking with a various group of people for a one night, or like a one night only type thing, because he hasn't been doing it.
Yeah.
So check that out. But if you don't want to watch that, you can always come over and watch me on Twitch and sub to me with your Twitch Prime. It's much appreciated. And I will see you guys. Are you a reseller then? Says Lex. See, that's what I was thinking, Lex. You know? Show me how to sell Z, please. Yes, we want more Z. You want actual reselling stuff? Man, I don't know. No, we want a combination video of many deaths of Z, sponsored by... Right, guys. Any videos, I love them all. Oh, Reseller Kid, that's too kind. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you guys. Enjoy your weekend. It's bank holiday weekend. Chill out. Enjoy the weather if it's good where you are. Watch movies and drink and eat. And I will see you guys.
Yes.
Thanks as I missed my knowledge bombs. I'm not sure how I've coped. Thanks, guys.
Bye.